Pat Robertson, a 93-year-old controversial televangelist who rose to prominence by establishing a religious broadcasting empire but was frequently criticized for his views on women and other religions, has passed away. There was no given cause of demise. Robertson was best known for his role on the 700 Club, a Christian-oriented news hour featuring a multitude of topics. His religious beliefs dominated the majority of his commentary, but he also frequently offered political commentary. Robertson himself campaigned for president in 1988 on a platform that combined religion and politics. However, many of his statements drew criticism, such as his characterization of Islam as inherently violent, feminism as anti-family, and LGBTQ individuals as possessed by demons. As Robertson's religious influence grew throughout the United States, he immediately transitioned into politics and in 1988 ran for the Republican nomination for president. His candidature against George H.W. Bush was ultimately unsuccessful, but he introduced a large religious following into politics. He finished second in the Iowa caucuses behind Bush, attributing his relative success to the state's extensive network of evangelical Christian congregations. His signature call for support included asking listeners to vow to work for him, pray for him, and donate to his campaign, a rallying cry that allowed him to outpace some more established political opponents. Robertson eventually supported Bush, who went on to capture the presidency. The extent to which Republican presidential candidates continue to pursue the evangelical communities of Iowa demonstrates the religious leader's enduring influence on presidential politics. The year after the election, Robertson founded the Christian Coalition in Chesapeake, which became a significant grassroots force for the Republican Party. He served as president of the coalition until 2001, when he resigned to focus on ministerial duties. As the 700 Club acquired a massive audience, Robertson began to invite notable guests, including U.S. Presidents Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, and eventually Donald Trump. Robertson's religiously motivated on-air proclamations did, however, occasionally elicit opposition. Following the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks that resulted in the deaths of thousands of innocent Americans, Robertson asserted that God was responsible for the attacks due to his wrath at the federal courts, pornography, abortion rights, and separation of church and state. Former President George W. Bush distanced himself from the religious presenter after he characterized Islam as a violent religion. Robertson was not, however, the only one to target Islam. In March 1995, he called Hinduism demonic. Robertson stated at the time, "I mean, these people seek to die other humans in the name of their God." Robertson also weighed in on numerous political debates, such as the feminist movement, in addition to his religious perspectives. The feminist agenda has nothing to do with equal rights for women. It is about a socialist, anti-family political movement that encourages women to abandon their husbands, debt their children, engage in witchcraft, destroy capitalism, and become women love women, he once stated. Since Roberts was anti-LGBTQ, members of the Love Each Other community were also a frequent target. Robertson once claimed that homosexuality was the result of demonic possession. "I believe that much of it is learned." Robertson once said, according to the Christian Post, "I don't know all the genes or genetics that are in your son that are causing him to do whatever he's doing. But in general, a person who has acquired this can unacquire it." Thanks for watching.